Hi again. It's Bob Amidon playing Geoguessr on camera for you. Geoguessr is the geography knowledge game where you have to use your knowledge of what the world is like to guess a place in the world from its Google Street View vantage point. I play it every day, and yesterday I did pretty badly. Today is August 16th, 2020. Yesterday I did pretty badly. I tried a new map, and all of the locations were very remote, very non-urban. There, signs and clues were very sparse. So I didn't do that well. Also, I'm just not as good as some people at this. But here's some news. If you watched yesterday's video, there was there was some place I guessed was Caribbean and Spanish speaking, and I guessed, I don't even remember where I guessed, but it was, I think I guessed the Dominican Republic, and it was some islands off the coast of Nicaragua. I checked; they were actually a province of Colombia. So there you go. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is not that map. That map really stymied me, but it was pretty. So, and it was pretty because we were away from cities. Normally when I play this, it's nice when they put you in some city because there are so many signs and clues and stuff. So I do better on those. But, when it's like one lane highway clinging to a mountain in Bhutan, it's really pretty, even if it's hard to find clues. So what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a diverse world, which here's what they say about it. Welcome to the original Better World map. Explore. There are more than 17,000 hand-picked spots. No blurry pictures or photospheres. But I think this will be a mix of urban and rural. But because sometimes those rural ones take a while and I don't want you to get too bored, I'm going to play it with a timer. I'm going to give myself a 5-minute time limit for each round. So it won't take an hour to play one game of this. Ready? All right. Start game. Looks like a British city. That's what it looks like. They're driving on the left. They have British type signs. Looks like we're in the great nation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I should be able to find this. We might not be in Britain. Maybe it's just a Britain influenced place because there are, let's face it, quite a few of those. I can't read that enough. I can't tell what it says. But we're clearly in an urban area, so clues will not be hard to find here. I probably won't need my whole 5-minute time limit. That's what I'm thinking. Elim Church. Is Elim a place in Britain? They are definitely driving on the left. We want to see that sign. Oulton Broad, Beccles, Somerleyton, Ipswich. That's a place in Britain I know how to find. Ipswich is over here. See? Ipswich. So if you're here and you go that way, you get on the A12 to Ipswich. A12 is this. So what are some other clues? Where's Beccles? Where's Somerleyton? I guess I don't know. Can I just scan and find one of those places? Those small towns on the outskirts of beautiful Ipswich, Suffolk, probably. I don't see Somerleyton or Oulton Broad. Well, maybe I should look for the 1144 or the A1117. Should I do that? Wow, I'm not seeing anything else. It's all A12 and A14. What about those 4-digit A highways? Huh? Suffolk? That's right. I know what county you are. You think Americans don't know British counties. You're wrong. I lived in Buckinghamshire. Thank you very much. Here are some 4-digit A highways. I think we're that close to Ipswich. I don't know. Maybe I need more clues to see how close to Ipswich we are. I should note that this is north. So we're on a road that's heads to this roundabout in a this way-ish fashion, but that's not it. Um, where should I look for more clues? Oh, how about that roundabout sign? Oh, there's a high street in this town. We're in town here. North Dennis. Huh? Are we in Colchester? Colchester probably doesn't just have... Oh, yeah, there's Colchester High Street, but that doesn't say much. Lots of places have high streets, you know. But where's North Dennis, you think? A12 does go through Colchester. What was that? Somerleyton and Lower Wastish or something. Oulton Broad. Beccles. Somerleyton. I always remember Somerleyton. That is pretty easy to remember. Where are you? We have 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Let's just stab a guess down here for now. Beep. Somerleyton. I want to find Somerleyton. Maybe we're over here. I don't know. No. A12 goes here. Where else does it go? Does it go up here? Yes, it does. Maybe we're in Great Yarmouth. Does it seem like that? No. It seems like we are... Like you'd go this way to get to the A12, you know? Seems like you'd go this way, which is why I guessed there. It'll be interesting in a few seconds to see why I'm wrong, but we will find that out because I'm just going to stab this guess. I'm going to just poke it. All right. So I guessed Colchester, but no, we were by Great Yarmouth. We were not in Great Yarmouth. We were in Lowestoft, which is probably Norfolk. Yeah, it's like I know my British counties. Beccles is there. We were in a spot where you just peter over to this or some roundabout, and it's like this way to the A12, where is the A12 even? I don't know. I don't even see the A12. How would I have guessed this? This is the A12. Okay, so there we go. I got 4,779 points. Not too bad. Let's see what the next round holds for us. That looks like an American sign. It looks like an American farm, but that looks like a Finnish flag. Wait, not Finnish. No. What is that? That does not look like a national flag. Let's get closer to that flag. I want to learn about this flag. That is not the flag of a nation I'm familiar with. Maybe that's... Is that the flag of a British constituent country that I don't remember about? Like, I think those are the colors of the Scottish flag, right? But that's not the Scottish flag, is it? They wouldn't put me back in Britain, would they? That says à vendre. So, this is a French-speaking country. But with that American style sign, maybe we're in Quebec. That happens. That does happen. But also, that's other places could have signs like that. Comptoir. It's an American style phone number. I'm feeling like we might be in Quebec here. Look at that river there. If you live here, you get to look at that river a lot. If you travel here, you get to look at it a little. And then the rest of your life, not so much. Kilometers 58. That doesn't really tell me anything. Might have been useful if I were still trying to figure out if we were in America or not. But I don't think we're in America on account of all the French-speaking signs. That's just someone's house where they were like, I like looking at this river so much, I'm going to build a house that faces it. Look at that. You look at this river, and then there are green tree-covered hills across it. It's pretty over here. Good job being a pretty place. Come on. Give me a clue. See what I mean about not having enough clues? It's like I'm running out of time already. What was that sign? I saw a sign. It's probably another kilometer marker. Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna see? Come on. Give me a sign of some kind. Huh? I'm going to have to start just looking around Quebec for fetching rivers. That's just going to be a curve sign, right? Give me some more intel. I know there are curves. Curves are not that unusual. They've got them in pretty much every country. You're like, oh, the unique thing about our country is we have curves. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there, but it was meant to be disdainful. They have a lot of land for sale in this part of the world, which I believe to be Quebec. They like to go boating. That's something. Must be a body of water nearby. Oh, wait, I already knew that. What does that sign say? It says Rivière Saint-Maurice. All right. Let's look for a river called Rivière Saint-Maurice. Not Saint Lawrence, Saint-Maurice. This is St. Lawrence, right? Yeah, St. Lawrence River. We're in Quebec. Give me a river. I got a little more than a minute. Where are the rivers? Are you rivers here? I see a lot of lakes. Are you a river? Are you the river Saint... what is it called again? Maurice? Huh? No, it's Gatineau. Where are your rivers, Quebec? You are very pretty... Oh, what's that? What river is that? Ottawa River. Okay. I'm running out of time. It's still the Ottawa River. I can't tell. But I'm looking for like a little highway along a river anyway. Highway along a river. Come on. Highway along a river. Less than 30 seconds, Amadon. What are you going to do? What are you going to do here? You going to guess here? I mean, we're running out of time. That might be as best I can do. Sure is pretty around here, though. I got 10 seconds left. Is it this? Huh? No, I'm going to guess where I guessed. All right. So I guessed way down south, but it was north of the St. Lawrence, but it was exactly the kind of place I was looking for. I just didn't spot it. But it is Quebec. I was 209 kilometers away, and that's good for 4,465 points. Just remember how pleasant it is up here, you guys. Remember that as we move on to the next round. The next round, another place that initially suggests Britain, but not with... maybe it is Britain. No, what's that what is that .ie? Is there a country that has IE as a URL suffix? Don't know what that would be. Where are we, you guys? Oh, wait. No. What? Okay. Home improvements. Improve your home. Improve your life. You speak English here. There is that. I wish I could see. Is that IE? Ireland? Is Ireland IE? You would think it would be not IE. Whoa. What? There are other languages that aren't English. And I can't tell what they are. Is this Ireland, and do they have more Irish language things on signs than I would have guessed? It's not Welsh. Look at that. The first language is something else. Where on earth are we? I really don't know. But it sure is a little Britain-like. Sraid Reuben Street. What? What language is that? Where it's like that's their first language, but we also like to put things in English for you. Coombe. Coombe, is that a place? It's a word that pops up in a lot of British town names. Tires with a Y. Where is this? Whoa, that sign might have helped. Oh, no, that's that same one. We already saw that. Where is this? .ie. Am I supposed to know this already? I mean, right now I've got 2.5 minutes left. I would probably just stab somewhere in Ireland away from Dublin because, yeah, transport for Ireland. I didn't know Ireland was IE. I didn't know Ireland has signs in in Wales they do that a lot. But, I don't know Ireland as well as I know Britain. So we are in Ireland. Where in Ireland? Does it say on that bus somewhere else that I didn't catch? No, it says Dublin. Are we in Dublin? Even in Dublin, do they have something hall? All right. More clues. I mean, is this Dublin? Are we straight up in Dublin? Huh. So like in Ireland, are they like, you're going to learn the Irish language. You're going to grow up learning that. You will speak it. You will be fluent in it. Do they have newscasts in Irish like they do in parts of Wales? What am I even looking for? Just, are we in Dublin is what I want to know. You're not helping. Where was that bus? That bus might have said something. Okay, there's a bus. Oh, you're not a bus that says where you're going. That's not the kind of bus for me, I tell you. Roaring Banshees. Hope you guys are still going strong. Hope you are weathering the coronavirus and making music. Well, we're not in Zurich. Don't try to convince me we're in Zurich. Foxbroch. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Let's look for Foxbroch in Dublin. Is that a neighborhood of Dublin? Foxbroch. 23 seconds. Where am I going? Where am I going, you guys? Where do I go? 13 seconds. Foxbroch. Foxbroch. I blew it, didn't I? I don't know. Got to put a guess in, so. Well, I was pretty close. 1 kilometer away. Here's where we were. I don't see the word Foxbroch, but indeed this was in suburban Dublin. Incidentally, when you do a timed round, if you run out of time and you haven't put a guess in, you get 0 points. So that's why I got a guess in. Hey, that's pretty good, altogether. That's pretty good. I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't know that in Ireland they use the Irish language on their signs. But there you go. I've learned. Next round, we are in round 4. And now we're definitely not in an urban place. Look at these. Just what are they planting there? What exact is this? What kind of trees are those going to turn into when the weather permits? I don't know. The weather is ugly today, though. They are not enjoying the weather in this place. What do you have to tell me? I don't know. What do you have to tell me? I don't know. What does that even say? Wow, they got their own little gas pump. That must be handy. Wow, we are not close to stuff, are we? Is this Russia, do you think? Just feels like we're in a bleak, cold, expansive place. So Russia is what I think of when I think of that. Boy, I apologize to all my Russian followers who are like, how dare you insult our non-bleak country? Yeah, go away. You're only here to try to sabotage our election. All right. So that is not the Cyrillic alphabet. It is more of an Eastern European thing. Nasis. That's what is that? Kind of Hungarian? Davoko. I want to see what that says, but it's blurring it out just in case it's a license plate. Can't have people knowing what license plates are. Um, where though? Okay. Um, okay, it was the A5 and the E73. So if I start poking around Hungary, am I going to see roads like A5 and E73? Look at that. I already found the E73. So, don't you think I'm on the right track? I sure do. I think we'll see Nasis on the E73. Do you think we'll do that? I'm not that sure because we need an A5 also. Where's the A5? I don't see A's anywhere. Is that the border with? Okay. I mean, we could be further north. We could be in Slovakia here. I don't know why we wouldn't be. It seems like they have E highways there as well. Do they have the E73 though? No, you don't have an E73 like we have down here in Hungary. So where do you think we are? Why don't I see an A highway if I saw an E highway? Let's try this again up here. A's. Do you have A's? No, these two countries are both into their E's. They're really into their E's. Could we be in Croatia? E73 keeps going down into Croatia. Oh, and they have that kind of D. Maybe we're in Croatia, you guys. The E73 is very conveniently transportative to all of these nations here. We could maybe even been set Serbia. No, that's Bosnia and Herzegovina. Which one of these has the A5 also? That's what we really want to know. What about, I mean, E73. Oh, Sarajevo has an A1. So I'm leaning toward guessing we're in Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's what I'm thinking. We have a little over a minute, so I can scope around the E73 here in Baz and see if there's also an A5 nearby. E73 is there. There's where the E73 meets the A1. Oh, but then what happens to the E73? Where did it go? Does it lose its identity? No, it's down here. Do we see Nasis around here? Word doesn't seem as Bosnian, but what do I know? What do I really even know? E73. Okay, we got 35 seconds left. There's the A1. This is Croatia probably, right? Are we in Croatia? Well, I'm still going to, when I run out of time, guess this place in Bosnia and Herzegovina. You know, why do they make us say all that? Bosnia and Herzegovina. We just want to say Bosnia. That's all we want to say. You're lucky we want to say that much. Oh, we're out of time. I'm just going to guess. Okay, so it was Croatia. I guessed way down here in the southern part of Bosnia and Herzegovina because I thought there was going to be an A5 down there. And I still don't see an A5 up here. And I don't see Nasis. I don't see any of that other than E73. So I'm not sure how I would have gotten around to guessing here. But it was Croatia, this northern part of Croatia. That is pretty far away from all the stuff you hear about, isn't it? But that doesn't mean they can't, didn't mean to do that. Have a nice little community. So there we go. It's not too bad. I got, 4,442 points. We have one more round, and it's another country road looking place, but this one has familiar looking 40 mile an hour, I'm assuming, signs, which means we're in the United States because the only other places that do miles, it's not that. So we're in the States, and a place that probably has county roads with 3 digits. Okay. So we'll come back to that. Feels sort of New Englandy, doesn't it? Just first glance there, or maybe just Eastern Seaboard. I don't know. Let's get closer to some useful stuff. Ooh, now the speed limit's 45. It's like, oh yeah, you can step on the gas now. It was 40 before around those houses, but around these houses, you can let loose a little. Let your hair down. We got some construction going on. Some just nice houses. I wish we could see the license plate and know what state we're in. Don't you think we should have that option? You do not. Can't have Google knowing my car was in a place at a time. It keeps seeming like we're coming to like a village. And then it's not a village. It's just people who built houses out in the countryside that they don't want touching other properties because arm's length. Okay, this really does look like a village. Country corner. Gas prices are much cheaper now. I have good news for you, people of the past when this was taken. The world sucks, but gas is cheaper. All right, what can we read there? Prayer in the park. Okay, maybe we're further south than New England. Cumberland Square Park. I don't know. I don't know what that tells us. Is it a town called Cumberland? Does one of you say State Highway something? I don't know. We got about half the time left. I need more info. One thing I will start scanning for are Eastern Seaboard places on the south that have that kind of county road 3-digit thing. What's over here, huh? What's over here? Wait, what was that sign? There was a green sign, trading post. All right, what is this fire department? Is it Cumberland? It's Goodson Underhook Vol Fire. Goodson under Kinderhook. Okay, where's that? I don't know, but we got less than 2 minutes left, so I'm feeling around like, I don't know, North Carolina, South Carolina. Do they have like 633 type things? Not exactly. Feels like the signs will look a little more familiar having seen those 633s. Is it Virginia? Maybe it's Virginia. I'm going to click there for now in case we run out of time. Is it Maryland? Is it Virginia? Is it West Virginia? Maybe it's West Virginia. Bet they have a lot more prayer meetings in rural West Virginia, but also those houses looked like nobody in West Virginia can afford them. Goodson Kinderhook. We have a minute left. 633. I think I'll spot the 633. There's 632. Oh, we're ever so close. Goodson Kinderhook? Goodson Kinderhook? Anybody? Burnt Chimney. I want to live in Burnt Chimney. I just like the sound of it, 634. Come on, where's our 633? Come on. We got 30 seconds. Oh, do you think it's around here? No, I bet it's a little, they're like, oh, I like it in Poge's Mill area because you can build a house that you can't hear your neighbors. I mean, I sound like I'm making fun of that, but that's a fine quality in a house. All right, I'm just going to click in here. All right, looks like I was correct about, well, no, is that even Virginia? It's Virginia, North Carolina border, but just north of the border. It is Virginia. There's the 633. I was really looking for that shape of a, because that's what those signs looked like, the rectangle and the number there. But look at that. It would have been very hard to zero in on this, wouldn't it have? Maybe I could have eventually made it to 81 and found that, but I was nowhere near doing that, was I? I don't even know what the little town was where, like, it's not on there. We were in, where's that Goodson, whatever. I don't know, but I got 4,500 points, and my total was 23,182. All right, is that okay? Is that better? It's a lot better than I did the last few days. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed today's geography lesson from the teacher who doesn't know. And enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're watching this at a time when the rest of your weekend is afoot.